What if I told you, on a season meant to remind people they are dust, the most powerful man in Europe was reduced to nothing, not by an army, not by a rebellion, but by a priest? This Ash Wednesday season, remember this: an emperor once stood barefoot in the freezing snow for 3 days, begging. This is the story of Henry IV. In 1077, Henry IV ruled the Holy Roman Empire. Kings obeyed him, armies marched for him, crowns bowed before him. But there was one man he could not control: the Pope, Gregory VII. And their battle was not over land, it was over power itself. Who had the right to appoint bishops, the emperor or the Pope? It became known as the investiture controversy. Henry believed the Pope was overreaching. The Pope believed the emperor was defying God. So Gregory did the unthinkable. He excommunicated Henry. In medieval Europe, that was not just spiritual punishment. It meant no salvation, no loyal nobles, no legitimate crown, an emperor cut off from God. German princes began to turn against him. Rebellion loomed. Without the church's approval, Henry's throne would collapse. So in the dead of winter, during the Lenten season leading up to Ash Wednesday, Henry made a shocking decision. He crossed the Alps in snow. He arrived at Canossa Castle in Italy, and there the emperor removed his royal robes. Barefoot, wearing a simple wool garment, for 3 days he stood outside the castle gates in the freezing cold, waiting, begging forgiveness. Finally, Gregory VII allowed him inside. Henry was forgiven. His crown was restored. The empire survived. For a moment, humility defeated pride. But here's the twist: their war wasn't over. Years later, Henry would march on Rome and force that same pope into exile. The man who begged in the snow would later rise in vengeance. Ash Wednesday reminds us, remember you are dust. But power rarely forgets humiliation. Be honest. If your power depended on it, would you kneel or risk losing everything?